It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Celebrating 6 decades of this great American tradition, off we go from Santa Clara. It's Super Bowl 60. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again here to Connor. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Third down, 3 to go. Now Jackson. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
This is a give to Connor, running right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Taken at the 19. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Again, it's McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's caught by McCaffrey.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. After a spirit. Here's 2nd and 2. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Second down and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. That'll be taken in by Connor. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Up the middle they go. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Jackson. A quick slant caught by Hill. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point, up and good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25. About the 28-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Going to work Connor in the middle here. Oh. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the give. This is Connor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4. Hill brought in motion. On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Hill brought in motion. 3rd and short. Jackson. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. picked off by their rookie linebacker. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. The defense puts 2 points on the board with a safety. But, Greg, a lot of credit, not just to the defense, but special teams as well.
Give that assist here, Mike, to the punter. Just a play ago, being able to pin that offense deep inside their own territory leads directly to that 2-point safety.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Jackson. Downfield for Njoku. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Third and long for Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Bethel. And the Cardinals will take over possession here at the 44.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime here in Santa Clara in Super Bowl 60. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third and 5. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with...
And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. The PAT, up and good. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Connor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And Now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On third down, Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night. You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
He keeps it himself. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Try to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more past the 30. Throwing Jackson. Going up top for Evans. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 for Mahomes. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Down to the front. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. They run once more with McCaffrey. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Mahomes now out of the gun here on third down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Texans will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. Jackson. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Jackson looking to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. That one taken in. Touchdown, Arizona. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Here's 3rd and 2. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got it inside the 5.